Always a good thing.
Always a good thing.
Oh, did you have a good week? How was hair school?
Good.
Did you do anything fun?
No, I didn't have any walk-ins this week.
Really?
Oh, I did have a hair camp, though. So I learned some new highlighting techniques, which was really fun.
Well, I tried to see you on Monday.
You did?
Yeah.
That was my class.
I know. I was going to get my nails done, and so I was.
What are you looking at?
Grace's school is above. It's on the second floor where I get my nails done, and so I always stalk her and look up there to see if I can see her working. But you guys were in lecture or something because everybody was seated.
Oh. I'm on I sit on the window now, so you would have seen me, but I was in a different class because I was taking a new class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, we had lots of fun this week.
Mm-hmm.
We had new styles. Talked about tariffs.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I talked to my friend this morning who does toy sales, and she sells to big companies that buy toys. She said that there's not going to be any toys for Christmas.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah. All the big stores are buying up all the toys, and nobody's reordering, and so the factories are starting to shut down. So if you have kids, I know it's hard to figure out what they think that they're going to want to ask Santa for, but I'd figure it out real quick and maybe get that done.
I know all the kids in my family are going to be 4. I don't know what a 4-year-old's really going to
I don't either.
in December, so.
Yeah. How are you supposed to know?
I don't know.
Hi, Sandy. Just doing all kinds of weird stuff over here. Maybe I better stop. Hi, Tanya. Happy Friday. So, if you weren't here, be sure and get your toys early. Because she was asking me, and I was like, most of my stuff's not made in China.
Yeah.
But most toys are all made in China. So.
I need to talk to my friend who works for the beauty in Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think, I bet.
Makeup, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And some of my favorite stuff comes from.
I'm going to have to start reading all my labels.
Yeah.
Which we probably should be doing anyway.
Yeah, but still, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, yeah. It'll be like COVID.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have no hair dye and no makeup.
Oh, my God. I don't want to go back there.
We're doom and gloom this morning. Sorry. I like to be more positive than that. But, it's the world we live in. And with the tariffs, there's a lot going on in the wig world. So we kind of gave an update on that as far as back orders are increasing. Everybody has increased their prices. I have not had a chance to update all the prices on our website, but they will be going up. The price increases are insane. And then the next thing we have to look forward to are supply chain shortages. So
Great.
We're doing what we can to try to stay ahead of things, but I think at least for the summer, it's going to be a little bit rocky. I'm hopeful that by the end of the summer, some of this will calm down, and
hopefully.
There'll be some remedies in place where people can get stuff and still promote the United States. So we'll see what happens. The other thing that's happening with regard to all of this is the companies that we work with, several have come back and said, look, we're not going to be able to do sales because of the tariffs. And so when they don't do sales, it limits our ability to do sales. So I think you're going to see some of that kind of, you won't see the deals that you're used to seeing. So
Yeah.
Anyway, but we're working through it. But let's talk about what we're wearing.
Okay.
Oh, I did not put who made your wig.
Henry Margu.
Yep.
The Sydney by Henry Margu in 60-101 GR.
And that is such a pretty color. It's a really nice, icy.
Yeah, a platinum.
Yeah.
Nice platinum.
Really, really pretty.
Mhm.
Makes your eyes really pop.
Thank you.
And I've got Rohan by Amore, and I'm loving her.
I love it.
She's wearing great. I love this new fiber that they've come up with. So we showed 3 styles this week, and I'll just give you kind of a peek at those. One was a topper. This is the medium wavy topper that they just came out with. It is beautiful. It's got a nice base to it. It's a larger base, which I really appreciate, and it's got temple to temple lace in the front. It's got a full monofilament top, and it's got really pretty curls, and it is a heat-friendly fiber.
That's super pretty.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Cynthia. The next wig we showed was Mira. Mira is adorable, and this one is, I believe it's fully hand-tied.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, fully hand-tied, extended lace front, and it's that cap. I can't even tell you how comfortable it is. Marcia thought it was comfortable. I thought it was comfortable. Marcia's got a bigger.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so pretty.
But the cap feels so good. And when you have it on, you feel like you have nothing on. I mean, 3.4 ounces for a wig that's a bob is really lightweight.
Yeah, she was even like, oh my gosh, I can't even. This is awesome.
Yeah, because most pixies are going to be around 2 ounces. And so just one more little bitty ounce. And I mean, you've got this. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
And then we showed what I have on, which is Rohan. They've come out with some new colors, so be sure and look at our site. Check out the new colors. We are starting to see some of this go on back order, although I just doubled up an order, and so we got more in today, so I'm excited about that. So be sure to check it out. Oh, Melissa Turner, you are at WinStar. That sounds like fun. Yeah. We also talked about how we inspect things before they go out, and that's always important. So when you get something from us, it's never going to have the stuffing and the netting on it. We inspect everything before it goes out the door, and so we're going to take all that off. We're going to inspect it. If we'll put it on a head, take a look at it. We're going to make sure the lace is all intact. We're going to make sure that the style looks right. And this is just kind of the little video that shows what we do as far as opening the box. And you can see that it's all enclosed in netting, and it's got stuffing. And we're going to take all that off because we can't properly inspect the wig unless we can see all that. So that's, I believe, that's Alexi.
I can tell by the nails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's Alexi.
And that's Holly, the wig she's inspecting. So you can see, we're going to give it a good checking over. Then she will fold it, put it back in the box, make sure it's in there the way it needs to be. Typically we turn it inside out, and then we send it to you. So that's what happens here. We also have a sale this week. So it's all of the Adirond's family. And the Adirond's family is comprised of Rene Paris, Alexandra Couture, Noriko, Orchid, and Amore. So Adirond's 35 will get you 35% off any of those styles, except for the Mimi's exclusives, because we've done a number of exclusives with Adirond's, and none of those are going to be included. Okay, Karen says she thinks her Mira is their next favorite wig. Right now I have Waves and Raves, and I love it. But yeah, Mira's, it's a good one. It's a real good one. Let's see what else. Be sure to follow us. We're lots of different places, so be sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Follow our ambassadors. We have 2, Felicia and Alicia, and they have coupon codes when we don't. They also have coupon codes when we do. Sometimes their codes are better. So you've got to follow them, keep up with them. They have lots of really good information. Both of them have alopecia. I think Felicia's kind of cycles, but gives you really good insight, and they get wigs from all over. It's not just what we sell, so you'll be able to see a lot of different things. Shelly loves the wig that Grace has on. It's Sydney by Henry Margu, and I'm sorry on the What Are We Wearing slide I didn't get the Henry Margu on there, but if you'll look, it says Sydney, and the color is 60101 GR. So, all right, what else? If you want to be featured, send us your picture. One of the ladies commented this week, she's like, oh, I love when you show all the pictures. I know all those ladies. I've been interacting with them on the VIP group, and she's like, it's just so fun to see everybody. So people really like it. Obviously, if you don't want your picture shown on Wig Talk, then don't send it, because if you send it, we are going to show it. And we'd ask that you please just limit it to a picture of yourself. I know we think kids are adorable, but we don't want to show kids unless we have parents' permission, and we don't even go there. So we just, if you send something with other people, we're going to cut the other people out, because we're really interested in you and your wig. So, all right. Well, I guess that's it for the update. We will be here on Wednesday. Carrie will be back next week. So we made it. We made it. Everything worked twice while she was gone.
She's going to be so proud.
I know. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and we'll see